All right, here I have a 2016 Honda Civic that I was working on. I had this code B0095, which is the front right impact sensor. It was in an accident, and I guess the body shop did a bunch of work on it, and the code would not go away. And the impact sensor is right here behind the bumper on the passenger side. Here's the wiring and the impact sensor. It's a bit of a tough spot because it's blocked by their washer fluid tank, and so you have to remove that to actually even get to it. So you have to pull back on the wheel well. And I forgot to record it, but I'm using this other person's video too. But you have to also pull back on the bumper to expose the bolts for the washer tank, and then get to that impact sensor. I mean, you can try to get to it just by pulling back on the bumper. It looks like this person had a lot of space to get to it, but I had to remove the tank. The tank itself is held in by 3 bolts. Um, Here I have the impact sensor circled, and you can see where that hidden bolt is. I use the swivel socket. It's just 3 10mm bolts. Then it has a lot of hose where you don't have to remove it from the tank itself, and you make a spill. But you might have to. I don't know. Up to you. On the left side, it's a lot easier. You just have to pull down on this panel here, and then it's literally right there. You just reach up for it. If you want to remove it with the bracket intact, then you do have to pull back the bumper and the wheel well. And so one of the tests that I did was I removed both sensors and then switched them. So I moved the left front to the right front and the right front to the left front. And then I wanted to see if the code moved over to another side, because originally it was in the right front. And then when I put everything back together, connected the battery again, it did end up moving to the left front. Now, before you want to get into doing any of this work, I do recommend you only work on these if you know what you're doing, right? There is special instructions on disconnecting these sensors or before touching anything. What I had to do was I had to disconnect the battery and then wait 3 minutes before touching anything. And that's what I did. I just waited for like 5 minutes before disconnecting these impact sensors. So what ended up happening is it looks like the body shop bought these cheap sensors from online, and didn't buy OEM, and that's what was causing the code. I'm guessing this sensor just wasn't up to spec or something, and like the whole design of it just looks different. And as you can see from the OEM one, the OEM one has 4 pins, even though technically it still uses 2. But you can see the huge differences here on the OEM from the aftermarket ones. As far as wiring, if you want to do any wiring test, the SRS unit is behind or at the bottom of the radio, where the shifter is. So you have to take apart that stuff just to even get to it. And here I'm showing these aftermarket impact sensors that they sell online. And I just took off the impact sensors themselves. They're held in by a T30 bolt, or Torx 30 bolt. That's what I used. And here, this is the part number of the new one I actually got. This is the OEM one, and it does come with a bracket. I think it has 2 bolts. If I remember correctly, they're 12 millimeters, I think. It's been a while. But yeah, when you get them from the dealership, it comes with a bracket. Or you could just disconnect this impact sensor itself. Again, it's a Torx 30 bit to take that off. So if you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try to help you out.